Welcome back. Oh, maybe it's taking a second. Hey, everybody, welcome back for another episode of Gen XO TV. I'm your host, Allie Rittenhouse, and today you may not like me very much about what I'm about to tell you, but that's okay because there's nothing that I can do about it. There are only 90 days or so, depending on when you're watching this, left in 2014. Yes, I had to say it. 90 days. That is only 3 months. And now is the time to really start thinking about your 2015 and what exactly it's going to look like. Have you even began to think about it yet? Or are you shooting me dirty looks right now? So it's actually one of my favorite times of year. It is my favorite time to review what worked and maybe what didn't work this year, as well as gearing up for all kinds of new awesomeness for 2015. Even if it's not necessarily new, it might be new to you or the watcher or your potential clients, even if it's maybe the same to me. So what we are going to talk about today and what your job to do is to sit down and figure out what you really want to accomplish in these next 90 days. It's not very much time. And before you know it, it's going to be here and gone. And you might still be sitting on your butt waiting on something magical to happen. Sorry, even though I have a unicorn head behind me, no unicorn is going to come in and swoop you up. This is all up to you in creating fabulousness. So first, start and think about what you want to accomplish the rest of this year. Do you have any launches coming up? Do you need to find more clients for 2015? You need to sit down and think about that so that you can make a plan to make it happen. If you don't have a plan, it's probably not going to happen. So sit down and make that plan. If you haven't already, I highly recommend that you start looking into planners for next year. It doesn't necessarily have to be a desk planner. It can be one that hangs up on your wall. And I have one that is a 60-day planner, and then I usually buy the full-on year planner that is a dry erase board so that I can pencil in or marker in what launches I want to have, what events I'm going to be holding, whatever is happening in the year. I put that all on my calendar so that you can, or I can, see a visual of what's going to happen. And then next up, so once you've got your calendar and everything in place, you want to start filling that out. There is no better time than to start filling it out now. The other thing that I would recommend you doing is making a list of the amount of clients that you need to have in 2015. Maybe you didn't have enough in 2014 and you want to increase that. So sit down and visually give yourself the amount of clients and revenue that you want to see so that you can start visualizing it and making it happen. I also have a dream board. I'm kind of pointing to my different sides of my office that you really can't see, but I have a dream board that has all of that info on it, as well as goals that I want to achieve for this year or next year. So really start thinking about that. Another thing that you probably are going to want to start looking at is, are you needing any type of support or coaching for 2015 to make those goals happen? So whether it's hiring a virtual assistant or hiring a coach or joining a mastermind program, you want to start thinking about that stuff now so that you can make arrangements or financial arrangements to make that happen in 2015. You don't want to start thinking about it on December 31st. That's not going to help your business at all next year. So think about that. Write it down. If you want to join a high-level mastermind program and right now you don't know if that's possible, put it on your dream board. Start visualizing how you're going to make that happen. Start plotting out how much money you need to put back to make that happen. Then next, And of course, I have to say it. We are offering lifetime access right now into the One program. So if you're thinking about joining some type of community where you need support, but maybe you're not at the level for a high level mastermind yet, you definitely want to check out this great program that puts together all different kinds of topics and guest teachers and everything else to make it happen for you. Again, if you don't start taking action now, you probably aren't going to make it happen in 2015. So right now, the One program, we are offering a very special lifetime access for $295. And literally, that's the only thing you have to pay right now. You won't ever have to pay anything again. And it gives you access to leverage the launch. So if you are thinking about launching a service or product now or in 2015, you want to take advantage of this special pricing so that you can get access to all of that great content and make it happen. So you can go to theoneprogram.com. So that pretty much is it. You want to plan out the next 90 days and what you want to happen. You want to start making plans for 2015 and what you want to make happen. You need to go out and get a planner, whether it's a wall calendar or whether it's a desk one that you hand write in with an ink pen. Either or are going to be great for your business, just making sure that you know what's going to work for you. And then you also want to review either what programs, events, or coaching mastermind support that you are going to need in 2015 to help you reach your goals. All right. And of course, if you want to join the One program, we have special access right now for $295. So go to theoneprogram.com. That's been today's episode of the last 90 days of 2014. Thank you so much for watching. This has been Allie Rittenhouse, and I will see you next week. Thanks so much, and goodbye.